Yes, Empire Finance TV. Yes, and we are a brand new brand. We are brand new and with a brand new show, with a brand new look. Not really brand new. We were once before. We had this kind of setup before, but obviously transitioning and having new type of platforms that we're going to be including in our channel. We're gonna start including incorporating major business leaders because before we were mainly based on a crypto standard, if I should say. We were based crypto, if I should say. Yes, we would touch on forex there and there, but based on financial markets and trading. But now our channel is expanding to new avenues, but not abandoning our crypto reliable content and its people who have been following crypto for such a long time. They are the ones who have put us to this level. More than 3,000 subscribers. I do encourage you, please do not unsubscribe. Stay with us. Brand new things are going to come out. And of course, if you're still new on the channel, please do click that like button and do subscribe to our show, Empire Finance TV. I will be joined shortly by one and only uh, Mr. Mapena, and we'll be discussing matters on the financial markets. But for now, as you can see on my screen, I do have the pair DXY, the dollar index. This is a representative of the dollar index. Now, this index here in itself, it measures the power and the strength of the dollar alone. It's not paired with, say, with the euro or paired with any other commodity or indices, but it rolls on its own. As you can see, we have a strength level whereby initially we could say that there was a strong uptrend, a strong buying on the dollar side. A lot of currencies, even crypto itself, fell against the dollar, which I also want to encourage people look into. Let's just start with the Great British Pound US dollar. You can see that the pound has fallen against the dollar. So this is what I'm talking about. The strength of the dollar has been quite strong. A colleague of ours also mentioned that maybe it might have to do with the fact that there's a BRICS meeting taking place here in South Africa because I'm living in South Africa. So he believes that the strength of the dollar is based on that, and the China economy is sort of like becoming weak. These are some of the takes. Okay, so these are internal takes that have been made by my colleague here on our channel, on our platforms, across the platforms. We do communicate, we talk about the market every now and then, and of course, here we are looking at the market, and we are seeing that the strength of the dollar has been dominating over the day. Okay, the dollar has been strong for the most of the day, and it still goes strong, but for now it's sort of like flopped. Not really flopped, I could say, like the strength, if I could say. Let us just look at the indicator, the relative strength index. How strong? Do we see any overbought, oversold condition? Okay, let's check it out. Let's check it out, all these indicators. Okay, very important indicator, very powerful indicator. But there is no sign of oversold condition, though you can see that there is a strong sell level here at this point for the dollar. And I'll be revealing to you more news on the dollar regarding that dollar. And as my co-host steps into the show, we'll be discussing further and further more. Please stay with us, Empire Finance TV. Yes, I'm already having to adjust to the name Finance TV. And here we are, and we are looking at this chart. So what I'm saying initially is that we don't see any oversold conditions. So the selling power is not as strong as you might think, and the selling power, which is, they are selling the pound against the US dollar, which means the dollar has been getting strong, and also against the Japanese yen. Look at that uptrend that we've been experiencing over the course of the day. But it only just regressed a little bit just recently. And you can see that there is an engulfing candlestick forming. And this engulfing candlestick, this is now particularly has to do with the dollar Japanese yen pair. So on this pair, this is a strong indication at some point that there are sellers that are stepping in, that are ready to bring the dollar even further down. Okay, if the dollar goes on further down, it also will be indicated here on the dollar index. As you can see, the dollar index is losing strength as well at this point. Okay, so with that in mind, there is also news that are coming out. On Thursday and Friday, there is a very, very, very important meeting that is going to take place in Jackson Hole Symposium. And this is going to shake the market. Okay, it's going to shake the market. Right now, we have news, and of course, our General Mr. Mapemo joining us. Welcome, sir. How are you? How are you this evening? Looking good. And there are also people greeting us while you're coming. Madman Madlala. Evening. How are you?
We are back. We are back again. We are back.
Yeah. No. Jump on it.
Yeah, how's
We're
it? How's
just
it? How's
talking
it?
about
Everything?
the
Yeah,
market.
how's everything?
Everything is fine. Everything is cool, and we've been greeted by our first ever loyal, I should say, participant of the market of the show. Saying evening to you, sir. Thank you very much for that. This is Empire Finance. I was telling the people our expansion of the business. So I was gonna let you explain to them about this expansion of Empire Finance. What do these audience have in store, regarding the entire coverage of the business space, finance, stock, everything.
Yeah, welcome back, everyone. We are live here at Empire Finance TV. Glad to be back. It's been a while. It's been a moment. It's been a minute. But look, the markets will always be there. Um, we, you can move away, you can go, but you come back. You find the markets are still there. But of course, it's not like we've deserted the our live streams. Our YouTube channel has been working. Our YouTube channel has been producing some videos week in, week out. So everything has been happening. And of course, as we are talking about expansion, we have rebranded to Empire Finance. Remember, it used to be Empire Crypto TV, but now it's Empire Finance. The reason being, we are now incorporating the whole industry, the whole market. We'll be talking here about all the markets that are there, and including the businesses. When you talk about markets, we'll be like producing live streams for the stock market, forex market, cryptocurrency market, financial businesses, anything that has to do with money. So yes, on a daily basis, we're gonna, not on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, we're gonna have different guests here that will be gracing our YouTube channel. And then just to give good content to our viewers, good content to our audience. It's all about growing as a community. It's all about empowering the whole community to be empowered financially, to be empowered economically, and then give them the skills, necessary skills that um, are required to conquer this the hardship that we are facing in this economy. So yes, It's good to be back, guys. Welcome back, everyone.
Of course, please do share, send a shout out. Please do say something on the comment section. We are live, Empire Finance. After a very, very, very long time, we are looking deep into the world of financial markets. Like Mr. Mapena said, anything that has to do with business and finance, not necessary scams, but we do warn people against the dangers of scams or being hacked because a lot of people out there have lost their money. We're not looking at the glitz and the glams of the industry, but we are looking also the dark side of the industry as well, exposing and warning fellow investors and financiers of this industry about illicit activities. And of course, Mr. Maven, I know you are one that also has experience in terms of illicit activities and hacking and being online. Hey, call, I don't know. They have all these names, man. You know?
Yeah, look, when you talk about the scams and all these illicit platforms, we've got deep experiences. We know what we'll be talking about. We've been in this space for some years. We have seen it a lot. We've seen it happening. We have um, been, targeted on a timely basis. So yeah, look, we'll be talking everything just to make sure that we assist our people, to help our people to avoid such um, scams, such illegitimate platforms. So yeah, we'll do our best to make sure that we advise our people. We are
Yeah.
all together all the way with
Yes,
everyone.
yes.
Yeah.
Let's jump into it, man. What do we have in store for this financial market conversation? After all,
Yeah,
we're
look,
here to talk
yeah,
financial.
look, we can, I mean, how has been this year? We haven't been live from the beginning of this year, isn't that so? We haven't gone live. When was the last time
Yeah, we've been live.
we went live?
It was last year. It was last year, 2022.
Yeah, look, the the cryptocurrency market at the moment, it's on a bear market. Um, Bitcoin is trying to go beyond 30,000 US dollars, but seems to be meeting a resistance on that level. It's been pushed down. Yeah, it's been a bear market. We are in the middle of a bear market, and you know what happens in the middle of a bear market? People tend to run away. People tend to disappear. Right now, the volumes, the interest from people, in the crypto space is very low.
Mm,
That's what has been happening all these years. When it's bear market, everyone is runs away. But
yeah,
when bull market comes, everyone start coming together. But
yeah,
like I always say, people do it different. They do it, vice versa. They're supposed to be having a lot of interest now because this is where you build. Oh,
yeah.
isn't that so, Stone? You built during the dry season.
This is the dry season that you are talking about. Looking at the chart, I hope everyone sees this. You're talking about the bear market, eh? I just pulled out the 1 week chart. Um, Looking at the 1 week chart for Bitcoin, particularly, can you see that wave? You can see in the beginning, right there. Let me just remember in the days of 2017 in December, when the market went to almost 20,000 per coin. That was exciting. But now the coin is sitting at 25,000. People are crying. But
Yeah,
in
look,
2017, it was exciting.
this is a
But
this is a volatile market. I mean, this is a volatile
yeah,
market. It goes up, it goes down. But the good part of it is that the fluctuation of the market provides the market itself. It brings forth the opportunities in this market. I mean, when the Bitcoin is at 65,000 US dollars, and then it goes back to 15,000 US dollars, then it goes high again to 30,000 US dollars, then comes back again to 25,000 US dollars. Those are opportunities. A lot of people are making money in those opportunities. And of course, there are some that are losing money in the same scenario. But now the difference between losing money and making money in those scenarios is the skill that we have, the skill that you possess. So yeah, that's what differentiated between the two people.
yeah. For those people who had the skill to understand that from this point here, you can see on my chart, back in 2020, this is September 2020, this period. Imagine if in 2020 you knew that, you know what, the market was going to come from this point, which is at $10,000 per coin, and simply rise up to this level in 2021, just the following year, to 64,000 per coin, and even going to almost 70,000 per coin, retracing just back to 28,000, just to go back up like that. Now, people, if imagine if you knew that that was going to happen, but now we have another opportunity, like we say, it's 2023. I think the same wave will occur. Next year, 2024 is halving, and the halving year will prove otherwise. And we might see new millionaires coming into space about Bitcoin. It might even go higher than uh, the 70,000 mark that it reached last year. I mean, in the bull market. So yeah, man. Yeah, it's a time for people to like really look into investing, and yeah, for the skill that they must know that, you know, this is
But
the time.
on the same note, Forex. How's it going with Forex? Um, are we getting any guests for Forex? Who's coming? Who's coming for Forex? I think
Oh
you
well.
guys have organized someone who's coming tomorrow. Who's coming tomorrow for the live show?
Okay, tomorrow, of course, we have a live show 8:30 in the evening. We're having KP. I call him KP or Kabelo. He's a forex trader, risk manager. He will be joining us here tomorrow to enlighten us about the forex market, risk management, and some strategies that he will be unfolding to the masses out there. So people should look forward to that. Please do join us here on Empire Finance tomorrow 8:30. We're having a very powerful show, and a lot of people will learn a lot from this show that is coming tomorrow. It will drive people to new heights of understanding the 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 the, the, the market, because we'll be having someone who has experience, actual experience. So please don't miss that one. Please, people must be sure to catch that show. Yeah, on the market. But as you were asking, what about what's happening with forex? Surprise, surprise. When we look at the forex market, what do you think about the strength of the dollar? The dollar is ripping people apart, you know, and it's looking very powerful. Let me look at the 1 hour chart. I'm looking at the 1 week chart. Let's go to a
Yeah,
1 hour.
dollar is surprising everyone. I see the trading community was actually bullish on euro this afternoon, but dollar has been strong for the past few days. It's been doing well, but of course we thought this week it will be losing some strength, giving the other currencies some chance, but it doesn't look to be that way because we saw today all the other pairs currencies. I mean, they got a knock just in the mid afternoon. Bitcoin came down again. Sorry, the USD came down again.
Yeah.
Down, became strong. Just all of a sudden, became strong. The fundamentals were not there to think it could have been fundamentals. So yeah, I think there are some unscheduled fundamentals that happened. Remember, we've got also China situations. We've got BRICS as well. So all those are fundamentals that can actually affect your trading if not checked, or if you are not suspecting anything, they can actually affect your trading. So yeah, there's a lot that can happen in a short period of time.
Yeah, dollar very strong. This is the DXY. I showed it earlier on, strong against the Japanese yen as well. You can see that strong uptrend. Even now, there's a bullish candlestick forming against the yen. It has been strong against the Great British Pound. Here we go. You can see the pound has been weak against the dollar. You can see this downtrend, and the dollar has been going strong. And let us look at some stocks like Apple, for example, just an example. And of course, Apple has been thriving against the dollar or in the market, trying to get it on. But, you know, as far as I'm concerned, most of the major currencies, even including euro, looking for the euro dollar pair. Okay, there we go. Even there, it also the euro itself. Look at that strong downtrend. That is the strength of the dollar that it had. It overpowered even most euro-based currency. I suppose even including the Swiss franc as well has been getting a knock. So this is the strength of the dollar at its might. At yeah, in this whole day, actually, because I'm talking about many hours. This is a 1 hour chart, especially. So this afternoon is only now maybe markets are trying to regroup again. But do you think that this trend might continue tomorrow? Because on Thursday and Friday, there is a major meeting that's going to take place, Jackson Hole Symposium. They will be talking about monetary policies, monetary tightening could be mentioned. You understand that can either send the dollar up or continue going up, or send the dollar down. But one thing for sure, we haven't seen much of volatility. So I don't know. Do you think that we might see a stronger dollar by this end of the week?
Well, look, it has been very strong for the past few days to weeks, if I may say. Um, I'm expecting it to be weak going to this Friday. I'm expecting to be weak. And again, if you look into the chart that you just brought on the screen, that's a Euro USD, if I'm not mistaken. Well, what's that? Wasn't that a Euro USD? Because
Yes, let me
you
go
can
back.
see
Yes,
Euro USD is on a major support there.
yes.
I
This
don't
Euro.
expect it to. Yeah, I don't expect it to fall below that support. Expecting it to just start rising from there, going up. So it's a buy signal, that one. If it falls below that support, then we might expect a further falling downwards, which is can be bad for the market. Maybe can be bad for me because I've got some trades that I'm bullish on the pair. So, but yeah, of
Yes,
course, they say
important that,
don't, when you're trading. You know what they say when you're trading?
yeah.
React on the market, react on what the market is telling you to do, react on what the market is doing. Don't wish and don't trade what you wish the market can do. You understand what it says? Do what the market is doing, react on what the market is doing, and don't wish, hope, pray that the market goes to your direction. In that way, you'll be applying emotions. When the market is going down, you know what? You know that the market is going down, and
Yeah.
whatever, apply your strategy. Going down, bear, going on a bear market, bear trading. But the moment you see the market is actually going down and you feel like, you know what, this market's supposed to be going up, then now you are going against the trend. Most of the time we go against the trend. You understand? Like if we can bring the gold chart, can you bring the gold chart there? Let me
Of
just.
course. I'll bring the gold chart.
Okay. That gold has been actually on a downtrend for some time. Put a 1 hour.
Yeah,
Put a
this
one
is a 1
hour.
hour.
What's that? Is it a 1 hour?
Yeah, this is a 1 hour
All right.
chart.
I wish I was the one holding the mouse and doing it as the way I do it. But that's fine. That's fine. You can see it's the
It's
trend
been
line.
going down.
It's been going down. It's been
Yeah.
going down. But of course, if you check there, if you draw a line there, you can see somehow the bulls are starting to take
Yeah.
charge. The bulls are
Yeah.
starting to take charge, but it's been going down. Of course, we're waiting to see a proper confirmation there whether it's going to actually start being bullish, going up from that level. But for so long, it's been going down and it has
Okay.
broken the support
All right.
going down. But I'm not sure, but it's forming a bullish
You mean
candles
this
there.
section? Yeah.
Yeah, this section. Let's wait and see whether this section is going to sustain.
Okay.
It's going to actually sustain.
Yeah, it's
and
been
then,
falling, eh?
Yeah, it's been falling for some time. I mean, so in this situation, we don't want to be opposing the trend. Getting
So
in
you
with
say this is you say this is a support level at where I'm putting a line as a support. So you would
yeah,
say this
but
is our
put a falling line just above there.
okay.
Um,
Okay. This all right, down what?
yes, there.
Yeah.
No. Don't put it there. Bring it
Okay.
down.
All right. Is
Yeah,
that fine?
yeah, that's fine. Take it to the end there.
All the way down.
Yeah.
All right. Is this fine?
All right. Yeah. Look, it looks like it has broken
Oh,
that.
yes.
Trend
Okay,
line.
you want to specify this area where it
Yeah.
has broken
So let's see if it's gonna sustain that.
resistance level.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's see
okay.
if it's gonna
Okay.
sustain the above
Right.
resistant
Oh,
level. And
so
yeah, look, this
okay.
is gonna be an interesting times ahead.
Okay, so you see, go okay. Okay, at this point, okay, I can see that it has broken the resistance level, and primarily you are saying this is the support level that it's gonna it has bounced here. You're saying that this is the exhaustion level. So from here on, we are seeing the gold going up. Right now, gold is trading at 1,896 an ounce against the US dollar. Obviously, currently downtrend wise because of the strength of the dollar. So as soon as the strength of the dollar sort of like depletes itself over time, so we might see stronger uptrends on the gold side. So is that what I'm perceiving?
Yeah. Well, yeah, look, interesting times ahead. But of course, this is what we present to you guys. This is the market. Interesting times ahead. Please stay alert, stay with us here. And of course, do not forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel. Press the subscribe button, press the like button, press the share button so that we grow our channel. That's it for tonight, and let's meet again tomorrow. We've got a guest, one of
Yes.
the experienced guests in the forex space. So yeah, be here with us. Interesting times ahead.
Yes, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us. Yeah, Empire Finance. Tomorrow, once again, we'll be here with the guests. Until next time, Mr. Mapi, that's all I have to say.
Crystal.